2. Selfless leads 1-0. I'm Helium. With me on the mic is Dust and in-game camera Kevin. What's good?
What's good? So, of course, map 1 went in favor of Selfless in a pretty one-sided fashion. I mean, they had a little bit of a slow start, but I think they came out still pretty clean. I mean, the 3 out of the 7 rounds they lost were the first 3 rounds of the game when they lost Pistol. So once they got their money in order, they kind of tore through it. But this is a map that Quetzal has been a bit more comfortable on in the games that I've watched, even when they played in some of the earlier CEVO brackets. So I'd expect this one to be a little bit better of a game, but still a game for Selfless.
Always hard to tell on Dust, too. Here's Blue Meister. Does get 1, but then he was done. There's Uber coming in with that Glock, closing the distance, looking to go out the window and do the same thing. And a flash from a teammate supporting Uber. He goes out, kills Mark. Easy peasy. And it's up to Kinky, Spader, and Vico. Vico does have a kit. 2 from outside of the B wall. 1 from the tunnels. That's Spader. Relics, though, is here behind him. Spader not ready for that at all. He's going to be taken down real quick. And in the back of the site, Uber just needs to try to buy some time. He'll actually come away with a fadeaway frag, and he'll get Vico as he's fighting Relics up in tunnels. So Uber with a 4K. Looks like he will continue to wreck, just like he did on Cash.
I wonder what a Kinky Spider would look like, Joey.
Just a normal spider.
It was
probably
unfortunate how you worded it, the Kinky Spider, because you were calling out 2 players. It was funny. Sorry. Immaturity. Uber, though, as you stated, just a big round from him. Just kind of tore through the 2 entries, got flashed out, killed the guy out the window. I mean, he just really got the job done. And, of course, he had 32 kills, I think, in the last map. And now that Kusta has departed the team, he really has been kind of the next guy in line. He was also the guy that was having some good performances at the North American Minor, at the RGN Pro Series event. These things where Kusta was making a name for himself. Uber was also right there on his heels. So now he is kind of the next guy. Did I say that?
No, I'm saying Husta.
Oh, gotcha. So while Nitty's had big shoes to fill, I think he's done well, and Uber has definitely maintained his level, and that's really helped Selfless out a lot here. We are going to see mainline with this Mac 10 looking to get some cash. He's going to get it and get control of the catwalk. The 5-on-4 for Selfless.
And, well, Blue Meister always trying to sneak through those mid-double doors, but mainline was there. Mitch as well. 2 aware. Nifty mid-air, taking down Kinky. Should have made it a 360 no-scope, but, you know, Nifty not that pro yet.
I mean, he did play pro Call of Duty, actually.
Yeah, maybe he is. But new to the pro scene here in Counter-Strike.
He's trying to transfer those controller 360 no-scope skills.
Nifty actually plays Counter-Strike Global Offensive with a controller.
Possible. On this.
Confirmed.
Maybe.
That explains why he was 3-1-11 at the end of the first half on Cash.
Wow.
Wrecked. For no reason.
If it did come out that he actually put out the controller? How nuts would
That'd be impressive, because the controller input on CSGO is just absolutely awful. It's so bad.
I'm surprised you even tried it.
Oh, of course.
I'm sorry for you.
I used to CEVO puck with the controller.
Bad, man. Wow.
It was really frustrating.
That must be like the 10th circle of hell from Dante.
It was kind of fun, though, to be honest. Not much going on in this round.
No, and that's why we're...
Selfless are getting kills.
Yeah, they are. All of the kills.
They've pressed W. They've clicked mouse 1. Mainline has killed Uber. Why not?
Now we find ourselves at a 3-0 score. Selfless building up a lot of money those rounds. They didn't have to do any rebuying, really. I mean, they won the last round, losing 1 player. In the second round, they lost none. So certainly able to get themselves up to a solid amount of cash here. Nifty actually holding on to the scout right now. A little bit greedy, maybe, not going to the op right away. Trying to see if he can't stretch this out even further for even more dollars.
Yeah, you were saying this map might be potentially more competitive, but it was Quetzal who got off to a really strong start on Cash, taking those 3 rounds at the very start, but now it's Selfless that has done it. And maybe Quetzal won't find a free 3 rounds as Mitch storm in it with the ump still into B's site. It is a perfect split. And Spader is pretty much just going to save. That's got to be the call at this point. Yeah.
They have no players.
Oh, no. He's going to be caught off guard. Mainline's got a gun. It's not very powerful. It's a Mac 10. And he's unable to find the kill there. Somehow he still gets it there. I don't understand. Kinky's killed Relics. And Vico's pushed up on Cat now, but I don't even know if he's going to be able to get out of there. Kinky is fighting Mitch.
This is a nightmare scenario for Quetzal. Luckily, Kinky able to get a kill on the Mitch, so at least he's holding on to the M4 for now. But yeah, just a quick mid to B split here from Selfless, just off the back of recycling SMGs, not wanting to upgrade, and so that is going to kind of force you into more aggressive plays when you're still trying to find a W, despite the fact you don't really have the firepower and utility you normally have. Also the fact that Quetzal had no kits, and instant 5-on-3 retaking be so difficult without the numbers on this map, forced to hold on to that op in 1M4.
Yeah, especially B.
And one guy on stairs, Cat almost got wrecked by that fire, by the way. That would have been really disheartening to watch happen, but luckily he got through it.
Vico with a quick flash over mid and then a peek. Spots nothing up there at the top, so maybe that gives them a bit of information. Certainly the nades and flashes that are just flying into B right now are giving them information. Mark has found some. It's bullets to the face. Blue Meister can try to push through, fortify the back of the site, but he's taken down by Relics. Over here in B, and it's now Vico with that op, posted up on the window, hoping someone from Selfless is going to try to go for a post plant over there in the back plant, but it's not happening. And what? He's planting so far from the site? That's crazy.
He couldn't, the fire.
No, I know, but I just like didn't realize you could plant that far away still.
Oh, gotcha. Yep, so Selfless going to be at 5-0. Again, Quetzal, you know, running out of money trying to save these guns. They are at max loss bonus at $3,400, but you can see that with the guys with $0, $100, not going to get them very far. If they can hold on to these two guns, they could maybe force out some type of buy next round, but at this point, they just can't handle the aggression of Selfless. Selfless not doing anything special. They're literally just running over Quetzal as quickly as possible. They're just, I mean, they've charged B pretty much every round, whether it be some type of mid split or whether it just be all through tunnels. They've just been able to brute force their way in the round wins. And no gun saves, so that makes things even worse on the Quetzal, who now probably have to do some type of save to get their money back right. Well, maybe not. I guess these two players will just take the sacrifice and they'll buy up on the other three.
I was like, or they won't buy anything. There it comes out now. It was pretty late. They were definitely discussing about what they wanted to do. So we'll have Spader just go for a CZ and a glass cannon op for Vico, FAMAS M4, and actually, all right, Kinky's got a full buy at least, so he's gonna have to do a lot. He'll have to use his utility well and try to at least find a frag or facilitate some trades. But the Molotov's going in, man. This cat control, so easy to get, really.
And mainline already going to find Mark here outside B, so it's going to line up the defensive bit. Quetzal going to try to press through. They have Nifty actually boosted, trying to see if he can't see over the smoke. They actually hit Spader a little bit. He's not going to run out the CZ, but Relics, the base of the boost, they're able to get the frag, and so now there's only 3 Quetzal members left. I guess maybe they thought there would be some type of boosting going on the box on Cat because of the smoke covers. They were going to catch that guy, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Or it could have just come out real quickly to try to look over the smoke and just in any capacity.
Yeah, that's very true.
Molotov to Blue Meister. He's going to have to get out of there. And he does that. Only one man right down. Oh, okay. 2 men down now for Quetzal. Blue Meister, seeing the shadow. Thought he was going to have that one. But Mitch comes around with the turn and the crouch. Too much to handle. Vico with a really nice shot out on middle over Xbox, connecting onto Relics. But too little too late already in this round, as the bomb's now been planted B, and they know where Vico is, or was at least, and they've spotted him here. Repeat
so
comes out,
but this game being more competitive, Joey.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think, right? They only got 7 rounds on cash, and 3 of those were from the pistol, right? So they really only got like 4 rifle rounds, if even that.
I mean, I think the big problem is so far here on Dust 2, we haven't even seen a round where they had a chance. I mean, yeah, it's literally just Selfless just plowing through. I mean, there's been nothing to stop them right now.
No walls to stop Selfless?
Oh, God, don't do this.
I don't. Oh,
that helps.
There you go. So, Quetzal with the man advantage. They've got a chance. And Blue Meister, he starts making noise at the wrong time. Mark had to be there to react, but he wasn't ready. Uber coming away with 2. Kinky does get 1 with that FAMAS, so main line's fallen. We're into a 3-on-3. Uber's actually just over in B, controlling the site.
He's got a long time to hold this for the bomb to make its way over, but Relics does actually catch a player with the op crossing, so this is going to buy more time for the bomb to make its way into tunnels. As Mitch did go down trying to lurk mid, so it does make things a bit more difficult, but it looks like Relics is going to be able to get in position before Kinky can flank up tunnels. And now Uber will come out and help them, so great teamwork here from the members of Selfless to kind of get themselves out of a tight spot. Now with the smoke up, they will be able to get this bomb planted, and Spader have to try to retake 1v2 with an op. This is not an ideal situation by any means.
Easy for Spader. Actually, have we seen him pick up the op? He got a lot of pretty good, well-aimed P250 kills on Cash when they were on eco rounds and whatnot, but I haven't really seen him opping.
Maybe that one double op round on Cash, or was him?
I think it was Kinky and Vico.
Oh, maybe.
Either way, didn't really have a chance, and Uber will take him down. 4K again for Uber here.
7-0. Also, I guess I better use this time to let you know we do have another match in about 40 minutes, so I'm not sure if it'll be directly after this. It could be a bit of a break if this continues to kind of spiral out of control for Quetzal. That's going to be Kokona taking on Vault. Another round of 16 match for this qualifier bracket, so that, like I said, will be in about 40 minutes.
Kokona.
We are in round number 8 here. Selfless, of course, with a massive lead, and they are not going to slow down. Again, just looking to charge out mid, do some type of mid-B split. Going to be able to out-trade their opponents here. Actually trades evenly right there at the end of this mark. Is able to pick up another kill.
Made in for Mark, but no one had even crossed yet. So it's an incomplete pass. We actually had a member of Quetzal drop. Bomb's going to go down, 3 players up, and actually it was kind of a 2-on-2 here for a moment, but Quetzal really had no way of knowing Mitch was, or not Mitch, sorry. Wait, who is that? Yo, this game is...
What?
Oh, someone left. I'm like, why is he a 5? Why is a terrorist a 5 on the minimap? And I was so confused.
Okay, we got there.
Sorry, everybody.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you. I had no idea what was going on in your
It was
head,
Nifty, because
anyway.
I guess Nifty went from 6 to 5 since one of the players dropped out.
We do have a technical timeout here. I guess the player's PC crashed or something. But we have Selfless up 8-0, and it's hard to even know what Quetzal can do because they're just getting out-fragged, really. I mean, they're in the right positions to put a stop to this mid to B, but they literally just can't outshoot their opponent. It really has just come down to who's hitting their shots and who isn't. I mean, right now you got Uber plowing through whenever he wants to. Mitch and Relics, they're having their way with the game as well. So Nifty and Mainline haven't had to do a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah, Nifty's 2-3-2.
Yeah, again, he just hasn't been called on to do anything. Now Uber's having to pick up a second op. Might as well. Pose.
Oh, and Blue Mice are going to get tagged. Oh, but
Ooh.
Kinky's still holding and has that up. And that confirms my suspicion that it was Kinky and Vico with a double up setup on Cash. As he has it now, Vico very, very blind. Mainline checking it twice. Okay. Mainline confirms Santa Claus. Checking that list twice as Relics takes a lot of damage. Will back off from the long house. Looks like some smokes and flashes have gone out to maybe try to get Quetzal to bite on a mid to B split, but Selfless have not quite committed to that yet. Mitch still maintaining that cat control for them.
And Selfless has been abusing these double doors quite a lot. I feel every time they've pushed out here, they've been able to be super efficient. And look at this man actually going to CT spawn looking for the kill on the Kinky with the op. Doesn't hit it though. Also, op shot missed here. I can't remember if that was Uber or Mitch who tried to catch Kinky crossing, but they both missed. That's Mitch missing again. So Kinky will be able to get to the fight to defend, but he's also missing his shots. So there's a lot of whiffing going on here in this exchange at the A-bomb site.
Sorry.
Wow, he didn't even shoot that time. That got really weird.
The Chinese were invading Twitch chat, so I had to deal with it. As Quetzal, man, this is their chance, right? Spader's picked up that up. He's going to find a second frag, and it's Relics on just 15 HP. Bomb is planted for him. Blue Meister's like, you know what? I saw Cold Zera jump in and get a lot of kills. I'm going to try it here on Catwalk. Didn't work out for him. 3 players are kind of lined up right now. Relics will take one out of the sky, but Mark is there, and Quetzal are on the board.
Indeed they are. Are going to put one in, but they have to worry about their money being reset. 3 players are going to have to rebuy here. Money's been tight the whole game, so they could get forced right into a double save. Luckily, they do grab 2 ops, so they can do the double op setup. Maybe one at the back of B, maybe one towards, you know, the normal A crossover position. Either way, they're going to have something to work with. Selfless is going to be aware of the double op, though, so I'm sure they'll be able to respond appropriately. as they have been quite successful in this first half. Mostly off of just, like I said, pure brute force, right? And it looks like they're going to do it again. 5 players gathering up in B tunnel. Wow.
Wow,
That's
Mitch.
One op down.
Yeah. Kinky wishing he was a little bit shorter.
A little bit tall.
Not taller and a baller as is the usual request, but shorter.
Reference game on point? I don't know.
And
Reverse reference.
really struggling to find anything that rhymes with shorter and is also relevant.
Yeah.
Mainline finding 2 on the entry. Nifty up on the double boxes will get down to business.
And there's the reset we were discussing. So Quetzal going to be in a bad way when it comes to the cash flow at this point.
Yeah, that reset.
That's
hard
where the baller part comes in.
Reset.
Indeed.
They just pulled the e-brake going 100 miles an hour. Not a good time, unless it's a close course and you're a professional stunt driver. Then it's probably a good time.
Again, we are going to see the deep push from Mitch. Gonna come out here. Gets actually killed by Blue Meister. Nice little crossfire here from Quetzal, but this wasn't even really the commitment from Selfless. They just kind of did that maybe as some type of fake to pull a big rotate, which they did pull, by the way. They're actually pinching tunnels with 3 players. Meanwhile, just 1 left that A to defend. It's going to be Kinky. He's going to have a bad time.
Pinching and Kinky Dust, what are you into? 3 players for Selfless still alive. We've got Vico and Blue Meister. I think that was Blue Meister that was coming up middle. So, oh no, he's actually going to go all the way around, coming up long. And in the lower tunnels is Vico. I imagine he'll want to go up catwalk. Maybe he comes CT here. Blue Meister finds a kill for free. Nifty was just hopping along.
Well, they expect mainline, though, is kind of the question. Uber has to stay alive for a while, though. They're letting mainline make his play. That's the big thing. He actually does get the kill on the cat. He does go, and it is planned for long, and mainline's going to be here. There you have it, 10-1 for Selfless. Looking like they're going to put this game away pretty quickly. Unless Quetzal can just have some crazy resurgence in this round. I don't even know if you could call it a resurgence. They haven't had anything yet, so it would just be the first time they've been able to make something happen.
A surgence.
Yeah, just a surgence. Is that a word?
I have no idea.
I don't think it is. I'm afraid it's probably not.
NA casters can't even speak American. Come on.
Yeah.
Anything's a word in American. 2 kills, 1 for Nifty, 1 for mainline here. Relic's working out long. Whoa, what a reaction. Vico had already worked his way around as Relic's was just playing against the wall and peeking out pretty much perpendicular to it. Surprised he comes away with that kill. I was actually deathmatching against Relic's the other day. He was wrecking me. I don't even know if I think I killed him a couple times, but I got flicked on so many times.
You screenshot your kills.
Like it's almost. I feel like it's almost his staple. Like the amount of times that he just flick shots people.
I have to say, Relix has been one of the other big guys who stepped on this team after Kusta departed. You know, he moved to a new role, kind of playing more of a lurk position, since that's kind of what Lucky was doing before he removed. And Mitch has kind of been used in a really versatile way. Sometimes he is a little bit of a peripheral player, but sometimes he's part of the main attack. And so it's really been Relix who's kind of taken up the mantle of being the primary lurk on the team. And he's done pretty well since, you know, transferring to that spot. He's been kind of one of the most consistent players on the team, actually, when it comes to, you know, usually being second or so on the scoreboard.
If you're not first, you're last, Dust. What a round here for Quetzal. They've got the 2 ops. We'll actually see 1 on Mark. Vico with his, and he has been pretty good with it. And then Deagles and CZ. CZ in a good spot. Let's see if they clear it. That's the first thing that Mitch checks. Ooh. Nifty close range overkill. And Blue Meister going unchecked, taking his time. He's got that first eagle shot, but that gun takes so long to reset. Kinky pulls his out. Mainline, he's been playing so well. Surprised he doesn't get that frag. It's Kinky instead.
What does he pull out,
with
Joey?
the Juan Dig. Pulls his Dig out.
Got it.
Pull your Digs out. How does the song even go? I'm referencing the song. I just like forget the rest of the words.
I'll tell you when you're older, Joey. But we're in a 2v2 retake right now. Kinky and Vico very low HP, and they're with ops. This is definitely not really the proper retake, and it's so depressing to them, I would imagine, to have to fall back off of this and save the ops because they are so far behind. this is really not a place where you want to be having to save guns. You know, you're already down 11-1, but what choice do they have? They don't have the HP, the firepower, or the utility to break through, and Selfless is running away with this game.
All right. I found the lyrics, Dust.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I can't repeat this.
Yeah. I said I'll tell you when you're older.
What do you mean? What song am I referencing, Dust? What artist?
I don't remember.
You don't even know.
I just know
You don't
the
even
tune.
know.
The tune.
It's if something act up, pull the desert eag out. Yeah. It's Kanye West. Push a big truck, pull your keys out. I like it.
Oh. Oh. Well,
Ooh!
there went that one advantage. Yeah.
We're gonna cast this round with only sound effects. Ready?
Okay.
It's gonna be really hard. Just the play-by-play commentary sound effects. Otherwise, it'll be too much. We didn't see that one. Mark's give it a smiley face. Mitch with 2. All right, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. If I was seeing the kills, there you go. Gotta get the grunt in there. Otherwise, it doesn't count. If you don't grunt when you frag, you're not playing CS right. I have no idea what this has turned into.
Yeah, this was a round.
I've spent too much time in front of a computer. And Selfless have won too many rounds in a row for, you know, me to do anything else.
Yeah, this game is dead. I mean, Quetzal would have to just pull off a miracle at this point to even make this game competitive, much less actually come back and have a chance at moving on to a map 3. As, I mean, what hasn't Selfless been able to get away with this game, you know what I mean? Just everything they've done has worked. So, oh, well. what can you say about that? You
Don't
know?
cross. Don't cross.
Go ahead and try, Kinky. Go ahead. Yeah.
Boom! Yo, Kinky's into that stuff, though, you know?
This round.
Blue Meister in a position to make a play. Spader actually will kill Uber. Bomb's already being planted. Oh, Spader has gone down. Blue Meister still unknown. Actually, I think he's been shot at from behind. So, yeah, it's going to be tough. Last round of the half, and it's Quetzal with 1.
T-spawn and still got 3 kills that round.
What a camper.
Yeah. So it's 14-1. About as bad as it gets. In fact,
Yes.
it was only 1 round away from being as worse as it could possibly get. And the other big problem was there was not even really many rounds where I saw Quetzal having like a window, an opportunity to win the round. Besides the one they actually did come away with. I think I said a couple of 2-1-2s and 3v3s, but it was always B-bomb site retakes, which are so hard to do in even numbers. So yeah, I mean, Selfless just absolutely dominated the half. Wasn't even really a contest, and unless Quetzal can win this pistol, it'll be over soon, and we'll be moving on to our second best of 3 here in about 30 minutes.
And it looks like the players are about ready to go. Once again, Uber. Oh, sorry, that was Cash. Wow, Uber with 6 first kills, mainline with 5 first kills on Cash. Compare that here on Dust 2. It was still, well, actually, Uber had 0 first kills here on this one. It was Mitch that had the most 3 first kills there on the T side. And Quetzal actually had the first kill a decent amount of times. 9 times they had the first kill. Sorry, math. 7 times they had the first kill, but only got 1 round. Not a good stat, and here comes Nifty with the first kill on this pistol round. The first kill of the half is even more important, and he finds it, and they storm out. Mitch coming away with 2 into the main line of the tunnels, lurking. Nifty was behind him in case that got out of hand, but it didn't. And now it's going to be Blue Meister over at the B double doors. Uber will take him out. Mainline will kill Mitch. Nifty was looking to get in on that as well. Some blue on blue action. It's not going to happen.
Well, what can you say? This isn't Fnatic versus Luminosity at DreamHack Winter bad, but only about 1 round away from it. What are we even watching, Joe?
I don't know. Uber's now found 2 frags. That was quite a battle, though, over at mid. Shooting Corral out there.
I'm not sure if I have much of my brain left after this game. I think it melted away.
Oh, Kinky, what a shot. A nifty shot there from Kinky onto Nifty.
Just hold that through the rest
And
of
then
this round.
Uber coming away with another frag. There's the UMP from Relics. He's brought down Blue Meister. He'll find Spider as well. It's 16-1.